Peace be with you, my brothers and sisters. There's a thought that I'd like to share with you. During our prayers and supplications, we must remember our loved ones who have passed away. The dead are in need of our du'as, especially if you are a righteous son or daughter who's lost a parent, or a parent who's lost a child, or a sibling, even a friend, or just a fellow brother and sister. It was the practice of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, to visit the cemetery of the believers and supplicate for them regularly. He even had a stone placed near the grave of one of his companions named Uthman ibn Mad'un, who was special to him. He wanted to identify his grave so that he can bury members of his own family next to him. Hadith is in Bukhari and Tirmidhi. So visiting the graves of our families who have passed away, supplicating for them, and also supplication for the rest of the believers, whether we knew them or not, is virtuous and beautiful. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, visited the graves, he would say, "Peace be upon you, dwellers of those homes of believers. You have gone ahead of us to salvation and mercy, and we are following. May it be glad tidings of paradise awaiting you." And then he would say, "Oh Allah, forgive them," and so on. Right up to his last days in his final sickness. Some narrations report that he would go and visit his mother's grave as well before that, Amina bint Wahab. He also made dua and supplication for all the believers, men and women, to come in the future. And he said, "I wish I could have met my brothers and sisters," as reported in Sahih Muslim, meaning the future believing men and women of his ummah to come. May Allah make us among them. He used to say also, "I had previously forbidden you or prohibited you from visiting graves," because they used to do pagan ritualistics, "but now visit them, for they soften the heart, bring tears to the eyes, and remind you of the hereafter. But avoid saying anything that's inappropriate," reported in Sunan Ahmad. This visitation, brothers and sisters, not only benefits the believers who believe in the hereafter, but also those who don't believe in the hereafter, as it can really make you reflect and connect with deeper feelings about life, how it is temporary, and what's to come, and ask yourself, why am I here and where am I going? Supplicating for those who had passed away was the practice of all the prophets and messengers before Muhammad, peace be upon him, like prophets Abraham to Ishaq and Ismail, to Moses and Harun and Aaron, to Jesus and Yahya, John, to the Prophet, peace be upon him. So supplicate for your loved ones and others for forgiveness, mercy, peace, paradise, and that we reunite with them once again together among the gatherings of the righteous and those whom Allah loves. For the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that when a person passes away, or a person who has passed away, they might see that their rank in paradise is raised. And they say, "How did I get this?" And it is said, "Because of your child's prayers or supplications for forgiveness for you." Reported in Sunan ibn Majah. May Allah send His flowing mercy, forgiveness and favor upon your deceased ones and ours, and those who passed away this Ramadan. Ameen.